Okay, rant number 2, because I'm just on one today and I am fully caffeinated and ready to go. But did you know what the definition of autism is? It is any neurological divergence, okay? So autism technically could be the top 25% and the bottom 25% on a normal rating scale, right? So if you have 100 kids, those top 25 are a little bizarre because they're a little too smart, and that bottom 25 are a little too low. So yeah, that would be how they would describe autism. A lot of doctors, a lot of very smart individuals. I'm like 99% sure Elon Musk has been diagnosed with some form or fashion of some social, I don't even know if it's not even a delay. It's literally just like he is different. He is neurologically different than the average 50. Okay. So with that aside and with that knowledge, I am thoroughly convinced that everyone has some form or fashion or ability to be autistic. I know that sounds crazy, but I was just talking to a woman and her son is like legally blind, born with something not developed in the eye. So he's been blind since birth and he stims. You know, this was a conversation a few weeks ago, so I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, but she said that she had been asked if he was autistic, and it was because he would stim. He socially couldn't see what other people were doing to know that his stimming behavior wasn't necessarily normal, but he didn't know. It just felt good, right? That's why autistic kids do it. They don't socially give a flying shit if it's not normal. My son, he flails chords in front of himself because he thinks it's fun and it's cool to him. He does not give a flying shit if Susie thinks he's fucking normal. Brad thinks he's fucking weird. Who gives a shit? He doesn't care. He's gonna sit there and do it because that feels good to him. I think we all have those weird quirks. It's like picking your nose when no one's looking because you socially know maybe I shouldn't do this. An autistic person's probably like, I don't really give a shit. It feels good and fuck everyone else. Can't say my husband's not like that. I'm just saying. But anyways, I am thoroughly convinced everyone has the ability to be autistic. I think something triggers it in someone. A lot of people are convinced that their kids were born with it. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's triggered in the womb. Maybe that's when it hit. Maybe it was when they were a month old and you couldn't have told the difference. But for my son, it was distinctly different. I'm talking the week it happened. I called my pediatrician saying, dude, I need you to see my son. Something's freaking weird. Something's wrong. And the pediatrician told me he will be just fine. He'll grow out of it. He'll be fine. It's a regression. Your daughter was just born. Chill out. That's what they told me. Here we are almost a year later, and I was right and he was wrong. And you know what I get? Nothing. Pretty much like no answers. No reason, no trigger, no nothing. It's just that's how it is, and that's when it comes. It just like shows up in infancy-ish, like, you know, up to like 2-3 years old, we figure it out. Bro, like I told you something was wrong.